Hi, my name is Bart van Kimmenade and I'm a product owner at itslearning. In this video I want to talk to you about our enhanced Google integration in our assignment tool. Previously it was possible to attach files from your Google Drive to your assignment in itslearning, which students could read as instruction. But if you want to provide them a document, like this book report template, they need to fill in or complete, they would manually have to copy the contents of this document. We know teachers like the feature of Google Classroom that allows them to create a copy of a document for each student. In the remainder of this video, I want to show you how we have brought that feature into itslearning. Please note that this feature is not available for everyone. As a prerequisite, the district or school needs to have a G Suite for Education domain. For this domain, a so-called service account needs to be connected to itslearning. This video focuses on the teacher and student. I will explain how this service account is used, but documentation for administrators will be provided separately. Now let's get started. I'm logged in as a teacher and I'm going to create a new assignment for my students. They need to write a book report, and I'll give them a short description that they can use my answer file for this. Next, I'm adding a file for my Google Drive. You can add multiple files to the assignment. Once added, you can choose of which file a copy should be made. If you have added more than one file, these can only be viewed by the students. The Make a Copy feature can be used together with other features of the assignment tool. I can, for example, give a deadline, choose how I want to assess it, or even use it together with group assignments. I'm creating it as an individual assignment. Now my students can start writing their answer. Before I show you how that works, I briefly want to take a look at Google Drive to show you what has happened there. In my own Drive, I can see the documents that I have previously attached to my assignment. If I open Shared with Me, I can see that a folder has been created for this assignment. In this folder, there are two subfolders. One where the answers of my students will appear, and one containing a copy of the file I've selected as template. These folders and documents have been created on the drive of the service account and shared with the teacher. This avoids files being used in itslearning to be accidentally deleted, but for example also allows us to give access to relevant files for substitute teachers. Now let's have a look at the student. I'm logged in as Eric, and on my task list I can see my assignment. If an additional file has been attached, I can view it in a new tab. I can also see there is an answer file. And when I click Answer Assignment, a copy of the template file is made on the fly and opened in a new tab. I can start writing my answer straight away. Eric has read Jaws by Peter Benchley. If I go back to itslearning, my answer has been saved as a draft. I can submit it when I'm done, or open it again to continue my work. Let's have a look what the teacher sees when a student has started writing their answer. I can see that Eric has an answer saved as draft. When I click on this answer, the new all-in-one grader opens. I can see the current state of his document. When I want to make suggestions or comments, I can open it in a new tab. I'll add a comment as an example, saying that I'm pleased to see that Eric has started his work. Let's have a look at Google Drive again. In the Answer folder, Eric's answer has been added. The name of this document is the name of the student combined with the name of the assignment. I can also open and edit the document directly from here. Now back to my student. He needs to finish his book report. I open the document again in a new tab. Here I can see the comment from my teacher. In the interest of time, let's fast forward to the moment when the book report is finished. I close the tab and in itslearning I hit Submit. The status of my answer now changes, and when I open the file again, I am no longer able to edit it. Now back to my teacher again. On my follow-up task list, I can see that 2 students have submitted their book report. When I open the assignment, I see that in addition to Eric, Hans has also submitted his answer. I'm going to start with Eric. As with the draft answer, I can view the document directly in the all-in-one grader. I'm going to add a score and some overall feedback. If I want to make comments on the document itself, I can open it again in a new tab. With the all-in-one grader, I can easily navigate to the next student. As an example, I'm going to let Hans know that his answer needs some more work, so I'm setting the status to incomplete. When Hans opens itslearning, he will see the assignment again on his task list. And when he opens it, he can see that he needs to resubmit it. When he opens the Google Doc, he now has edit permissions again and can start making changes. That's all for this video. Thank you for your attention.